Okay. Welcome people to the only D&D campaign on the internet which has actual crack addicts in it.
We're
trying to get better.
Totally
yeah,
down
we had them in rehab for a while, but turns out none of them were really good at it.
I found an upgrade, to be fair. Methamphetamine.
That's not an
I found a way to
upgrade.
cast magic in real life.
Yeah.
I found a way to
Unreal.
cast magic stone in real life. I throw stones at homeless people.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Honey bun technique. Yeet.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with this now. So hi people, as you can tell we're in a good mood. So let's do a round of introductions, starting with Ferran.
Starting with Ferran. I actually kind of forgot we do this, so yeah. Strongbow here, folks, playing Ferran Aurelius, the world's favourite paladin, you know, the golden chair. Oh, wait, no, shit, I shouldn't say that. That's someone else. I was going to say the golden god. But yeah, let's dive in, see what happens. I'm on a bit of a time scale this week, so I won't be here a whole session, but let's see what happens.
You will abandon us.
Then we have am I gonna make a joke about Kara?
The narcoleptic
asleep, so
dry.
narcoleptic dry.
We have a sleeping prophet, who will be sleeping today. Next up we have Elf.
Hello. I'm Elfwarlock, and I will be playing Lorabelle.
I will be playing Lorabelle. Elf, was that all, or did your mic just fucking short circuit?
RT.
RTC, people! RTC!
Gay rights!
Reverse.
Hey, there we go.
Curse.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Anywho. Yeah, people, in case you don't know, in case you don't use Discord and never dealt with this issue, Discord will sometimes do a funny thing called RTC disconnect, and it fucks over everything, so yay. Anyway, next up is...
Me.
Not the grandpa.
Salasim. I am also known as Era. I am ready to play, ready for shenanigans, and ready to be the shenanigan. Let's go.
I was legit, my mouse was hovering over the mute button if you were gonna do the ramp voice.
What more?
Free speech in this party, you know.
It's like
story.
Sorry, it's like the Badger clip where they veto a joke.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, Lorabelle. What were you gonna say for your intro?
Grandpa, can you read me a bedtime story?
Once upon a time, you ran far, far away.
Okay.
You little bitch.
Next up, my least favorite, my favorite member, because Salasim has just been degraded to least favorite.
Oh.
I got promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
No regrets.
You're getting demoted next session, buddy.
What? No. Okay, at least it's a one-time. It's for today. All right, I gotta use this promotion.
Cry about it.
Hashtag mauling.
Anyway,
yeah, I am Sepaa playing as Zed. You know, not the ninja. What could I call him? A soldier? I don't know. Anyways,
yeah,
I'm just playing
soldier.
him.
Yeah. Anyway, and
Recovering
further than
alcoholic.
that, also on pause the game. And last, and probably something or other, we have me. I am your host. I am your dungeon master. I am Dungeon Mistress. Quick reminder for everyone who didn't hear it last week. We are starting up a fun thing called Nightmare Narratives, and we will be streaming the VTM session tonight. Or in exactly, not exactly, 2 hours and I want to say 50 minutes. I think 2 hours and 50 minutes is about right. That campaign will be DM'd, not DM'd, but ST'd by Lorabelle, who is Elfwarlock. I will announce some things there as well, including some things from the other members. But that being said, we are going to dive straight back into the session because we have our time constraints.
Yeah.
Last time we left off, gentlemen, we left off at the scene of Ferran Arelis getting new plate armor, which might have some new effects, but we don't know for sure.
Oh. Ferran's very excited at the minute. Yeah.
Yes. Ferran, as you stand there, you can see that the armor just like walks away, like damn.
Mm-hmm. I think we spent the last few minutes of the last session for me plating up, donning up, and putting the armor on and stuff.
Yes. I will describe
Yes, I
it
did.
now. The armor fits you remarkably well. It's almost like it's tailored to your exact measurements. In that aspect, it is a very decent looking armor. It feels very ornate as well, but it's remarkably light. Like, you don't feel like this is impeding your movement in any major way. Like, normal armor is about the modern size of a soldier's gear, so it's like a couple tens of kilograms. This feels like it weighs about the same as leather armor somehow.
Whoa.
Which is remarkably lighter. It feels like you're just wearing a gambeson.
Oh, that is so strange. I think Ferran would kind of noticing this. He would kind of, do that whole jump and moving about thing, and he'd be like, "How come I can move so well in this? What's it made from?"
Armor. It's always a good thing to have you lying around.
Indeed, this is a beautiful piece.
Aye,
I thank you for it, sir. Many more, hopefully, as well.
Yes. Also, to take with you.
Kara's back.
Kara, are you awake?
Does this work now?
Yes. Yeah, we had you muted because you fell asleep.
Which makes total sense. I was like here an hour ahead of time and I was just waiting. And then I just my eyes closed.
But
the last thing I remember is that was telling me about freaking League of Legends and I just closed my eyes.
Death sentence.
Oh my god.
No! But yeah.
I understand you're forgiven.
But yeah, people, welcome back to but yeah. This is, I think, the first session where, at least for a bit, we have everyone.
Not for long. But yeah.
Yeah, but that's good either way. So we'll continue on with the scene, and Car, you can do your outro later on. We're not redoing it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, that's fine.
And you see Marden pulling out this what seems like a small barrel of something. This lad, this is old oil, used by many a man to oil their armor in the old days. It's sacred to a degree. You'll be using this to find your way through making sure the armor stays happy. The armor doesn't stay happy for him. The army doesn't stay happy just by you wearing it.
Yep, it's like a woman needs a lot of attention, huh?
At least a woman doesn't require you to oil her up every 2 days.
Well, perhaps you found the wrong kind of woman, sir. But anyway.
I do not want to know about your sex life.
Or shall I tell you, sir? But I will gladly accept this, and I will ensure that this armor stays as clean and pristine.
Aren't Paladins supposed to swear an oath to not, forget it. Look, lad, you've done very well for the Order. You've already abandoned something that's important to you, your oath, and you're working to. Will continue anytime there is a sign of good. So, go there, have some fun with your friends. I'd probably suggest going to sleep in an actual fucking bed. You don't seem too good. And I suppose that you'll be diving deep down once you get to the hole.
Perhaps. But in all seriousness, sir, I do thank you for everything here. It is very much appreciated.
Aye. Listen, if you have any guidance on your current path, I'll be happy to provide it.
Nice one. I'll take you up on that offer, sir. And you'll see kind of Ferran just sort of very, very sort of intimately sort of doing this little slow bow, and he'll turn upon his heels and am I free to leave, sir?
Aye, you were free to leave when I said you were clear to drink with your friends.
Happy days. I'll kind of just grab the little jar of oil off the table. Boop.
It's not like a jar, it's like a full-on small barrel.
Oh, okay, happy days. Jeez. I'll grab the barrel under one arm, if I can, and just kind of clank. I won't even clank because the armor's so light, I doubt it clanks like normal armor, so I will slowly just make my way out. Oh.
Hello, Ferran. What you got there?
1 second, I'll move Tara.
You just see Ferran standing with a big old grin from ear to ear, a big barrel underneath his arms.
Oh, hey there, Ferran. I see you got some new armor. And why?
I did.
Why are you carrying a barrel?
I'm in your way. Let me move.
No, I am in your way. Let me move.
Two Canadians meeting each other.
You see the man behind the bar. Who can tell me his name? Because I actually want to see if you guys remember this.
Shit,
I wasn't here.
For those who weren't here, you don't have to remember it. For those who were here, aka Kara, Zed, and Salasim.
Oh no, the specific call out is crazy.
What is the bartender's name?
It's awesome. You're the lore guy. Tell us.
Hey, Bartholomew, how you doing?
Bartholomew is very wrong as the bartender looks over to What do you say?
I'm sorry, I'm living off of 5 hours of sleep. It's not you, it's me.
He just looks at you. He looks at you very confused. I'm not called Bartholomew. My name's Krog. Hey, lad, I've already explained this to you.
Apologies about
hey, wait, give me a second. Give me a second.
Sal's gonna give Kara a very disappointed look.
Okay, let me ask you. Did you two know the person's name? Be honest.
He's a bartender and his name is Grog. What do you think?
Oh my
No, it's
god.
Krog with a K.
It's
Krog.
Krog.
Oh, then I did
Krogula.
not.
It is
Oh my
Krog.
god.
It is Krog T lad.
Krog to your lad. Krog.
Okay, I'm not forgetting this time.
To put it in full,
Just-
it is spelled like this. Krog T
Wait,
lad
that
says
is-
Krog T
Oh
lad.
my god, yes. I remember now. Oh fucking hell.
So, oi, you look like you need a sandwich.
That
Make
we
that
do,
two
my
for
friend.
me. Make that two for me.
Aye. And we'll get you set up with some proper sandwiches. He
I'm
points towards Ferran. You, chair next to that.
Yes, sir.
Next to that. I'm afraid I'll call you a slur. You're drow, right? I'll go sit to the
Yes.
go sit next to the short Umi.
Sure. Wait,
What's my friend?
oh my god.
No, what sandwiches are we having today?
This is
Aye.
out here.
You're having. And he grabs something from below the counter. You all having. Doesn't matter whether you're a leaf-eating elf. You all having. Premium. And he puts down a plate in front of each one as he each one of you as he says this. Bull roast. Sandwiches.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
A what?
Bull roast sandwiches.
bull roast.
Oh, all right.
Made
Oh,
from pure.
As I slow.
Made from the finest balls caught around the castle. Made with slices of cheese from the nicest cows we could find on Brother Henry's farm. And of course,
Ooh.
bread made by our personal miller. He's dead now. He didn't pay his bread tax.
That's
I'll slowly slide the plate over to Salasim.
Oh my god.
Why do you not eat meat?
No. I'm just gonna take a bite out of it, see how it tastes.
she slowly nods, says like, yeah, I don't eat meat, I'm sorry.
I'm
pulls
just gonna take a bite to see what it tastes.
Yeah, 1 second. He pulls out a second plate. Well, here's a leaf eater special. And what you see is effectively the same sandwich, but it has these leaves that have been clumped together to make what looks like the same type of meat. So it looks exactly
What
the
is-
same, but he assures you that
Can I
it
make-
is in fact fully animal friendly.
Can I make some sort of check to see are these like leaves that like people normally eat, or do you like go outside, grab a bunch of leaves from a tree, and squish them into a patty?
Oh my
you can
God.
you can make me a investigation check.
Can I do so too? I just want to make sure there's no meat, because if I eat this, I might get sick.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's see. How does it taste like?
Okay, so Salasim, give me 1 second to describe what it tastes like.
It's me,
previous-
Zed, who's eating.
Zed, I was saying to Salasim, I'm going to wait until I finish describing what Zed is tasting. Zed, what you taste is this very immaculate sandwich with the fat of the boar providing this excellently, like salty taste to the whole thing. It feels like the boar definitely has some heft to it, but it feels smooth as butter to bite through for the most part. With the cheese and the and what he did not tell you about, the small amount of sauces through there, matching very well with all of it, and the bread's just like this kind of crunchy but still airy thing. It's basically a perfect sandwich. Salasim, on your end, this is it is not the leaves that you would find outside. This is a special kind of leaf that you have heard about before. in more, how do we say this, animal-friendly establishments. It is a type of plant that's affectionately referred to as the elf's meat plant. But it is more commonly known as brown ferndale, which is a
Oh.
semi-exotic plant that is hard to find outside of very lush forests, mostly populated by elves, thus the name. And it is a popular meat substitute all around the continent.
Someone will look at it and then go, "Oh, I know what this is. My sister loves this stuff. You should enjoy this, Kara."
It's
Oh
good.
wait, there's no meat?
Aye.
No,
meat. I personally throw them away. They're too expensive to make half the time. And honestly, you'd be better off with meat. You're lucky I had this one in storage.
this
She'll
is a
feel
common
bad
substitute that
because she'll feel like, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
you were speaking
Oh
first.
my
right.
god.
This is a common substitute that some wood elves enjoy, as in some areas they don't eat meat either. You should enjoy this. I've had it myself in the past.
Aye.
And I'll eat my sandwich.
Okay. Kara, you still want to say something?
Oh, oh crap, I haven't. Do I heal yet?
Yes.
We had a long rest.
Yeah,
we had a
y'all
long
had a
rest.
long rest. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but she's going to. She'll feel bad because she's just like the guy had to get her another sandwich. Lucky enough, but she had one of her that she probably could have just tried her best to stomach down. So then she just starts to like rummage in her little bag, see if she still has her little coin pouch, because she remembers she was gonna give some money to somebody. However, due to some actions, she
Oh,
kind of regrets that too a little bit.
yeah. Don't worry about that. That'll come up later.
Wink,
Yeah. But in the
wink.
meantime, you can see that Krog grabs the sandwich that Lorabelle didn't eat and just starts eating it himself.
Nice.
Oh, this
Carl's
is an
probably eating the
excellent
other
sandwich,
sandwich.
this is.
No,
Aye.
give me back my sandwich.
Sorry, no, not Lord. Fuck, I'm getting confused. The sandwich
Kara's
that
Kara's abandoned sandwich.
the one that Kara
Uh-huh.
did not eat.
Imagine just stealing Laura
Happy
Bell's
days.
This is a
And
good sandwich.
she grabs her little coin bags and she just like, how much was it for both sandwiches? I'll pay for whatever both
No,
was.
it's on the house.
Are you sure?
Aye. There's not much more bit than you can do to make the guildmaster happy. I'm not opposed to selling us some premium tier food. I mean,
For free.
there's plenty of other suckers that come through this adventuring guild. By far not the best
Let's
of them.
see.
But you are people, at least. Most of them tend to lose all their humor after they've slain a beastie or two.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
People really lose their sense of humor just for one beast?
I not one.
We get
I mean beastie, and not a mere beast. Think, I once had this fella. He came and walking into the bar. Yeah, said he'd just come back from killing a dragon. He did. Well, young dragon.
Oh.
Good enough. Can still say
I've
that
been
you
there,
killed a
no?
dragon. one of his arms was broken. It was, and well, I knew him before. Cheery lad. Could let the whole room sparkle with the smile. Then he killed a beastie, and entire world went dark. Terrible tale, that lad. And you can see him like sadly shake his head. But you lot killed a fey tree, a fey ghost, I think. What the fuck was
yeah,
that?
basically.
The flaming witch.
Some sort of fire spirit.
Yeah, good.
Word travels fast.
Aye, they sent back letters. I could hear the old man reading this one. He has his eye on you, you know. All of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
does he know?
Mainly just.
I hope it's for good things. Hate to be on his
Aye.
bad side, just for the
Oh yes, he looks at you favorably. Oh, you worry about that.
Well, yeah. Someone here just got a free upgrade. Like, just shoulders Ferran a bit.
I'm just have a mouthful of just mouthful of sandwich.
You haven't finished your sandwich yet?
I'm enjoying every last second of it. Yeah.
Too much of a habit to just eat fast.
Oi, Zed. By the way, you're not quite drinking yet, right?
Well, I'm trying to go a bit less of drinking. Like, I'm not stopping, but every
Aye,
once in a
good,
while.
you're still drinking. And he pulls out a barrel from underneath the thing. Because you like this so much, I procured for you some premium whiskey.
Oh.
Premium?
Got them imported straight from the island clans. The Black Walls, for everything they've done wrong in their history, make some damned fine ale.
Huh.
Oh.
All right, thanks. I'll take a bit then, I guess. For a successful mission, at least.
He shoves the entire barrel towards you. It's a gift. Take it.
I'm sorry. Where am I supposed to put this? Like, just trying to pick. I just imagine that just picks it up and just like, where is he gonna pick it? Like, is he supposed to attach it to car or some shit?
I was about to say,
Sorry, go ahead.
he pulls out like this extra set of straps that look like they can attach to your to like the saddlebags that Carl has. Oh, you can attach it to your beastie.
Thanks. I guess. Just gonna real quick.
No problem, mate. You've done very well.
Puts the barrel on the table, just tries to set up the straps. Now, hey Carl, just hold still, right? It'll be fine. Just.
Did you get a bottle of armor cleaner too?
Oh,
nice.
Didn't you hear him talk about it?
I couldn't hear it over the sound of me eating food.
Oh my god!
Didn't hear it over the
Guess I'll be drinking a bit more.
Lord.
So what?
I say, dear Lord.
Portable alcohol.
Yes. Zed, if you want to add it, that is a barrel of Golden Shire ale. Or Golden Shire whiskey, rather. A very potent alcohol.
Of Golden
Shire whiskey.
You couldn't drink all that by yourself.
Oh no, I can.
Aye, yes he can. Yes he can.
Fair enough.
There we go, in my inventory now. Is it just it's just some alcohol, no bonus effects? I'd be totally fine with no effects. It's just.
I can tell you any bonus effects later on, but you will get some things. for
Incredibly
it.
drunk.
Like, yeah, you
Big
will
old-
be drunk, so it will be, for the most part, will be disadvantage on attacks and stuff like that, but you will get benefits for it.
He takes a swig of alcohol mid-combat.
Yeah, the more you drink, the more
God.
benefits you get. It's like drunk driving. I am getting
To be fair, I'm
all
technic-
I am getting all sorts of canceled this session, am I?
My man. Do you realize this? I am riding like technically like I'm basically always on top of cars, so I'm technically drinking and riding.
Oh god, he's drinking and riding. I hate myself in every way.
Oh my god! All right.
Alright.
Thank you, God.
Ah, yes, I can hear Ferran's family talking. The schizophrenia has emerged.
Yeah, it's like one person talking to themselves.
Aaron, we hear everyone.
Sorry, lads. Sorry, 1 wee second. My bad.
We hear
Moving on.
Sorry, boys.
I
It's
heard the
alright.
Irish chorus.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
Look at you, sir. Sorry, continue.
wait,
my
I'm a
God.
guy?
No.
Huh?
No, you're not.
Please continue with the session.
Yes.
Lorabelle, don't
sorry.
have an identity crisis. You're okay.
Oh, dear lord. So yeah. Does anybody else want to do anything with Krog? In that case, if you all
I want Lorabelle to just try shoving the entire sandwich in her mouth.
I want to try this whiskey.
Lorabelle, roll me a
Whiskey.
constitution check. And Zed, when you taste the whiskey, yeah, you've tasted this before. It's a very rich and it's a very rich flavor, very much kind of sweet, but not overly sweet. It goes down very smooth as well.
Oh,
Zed, are you sure it's okay?
look, I'm not. Look, it's gonna be like not that often, alright? I'll try to keep myself controlled, alright? Hey,
It's just because we're gonna meet somebody and I don't want them to think that we're under the influence.
look, I'm just taking a single swig to taste it, alright? I just want to refresh my memory on this thing's taste.
Do it.
Lord, I got do I remember like a con save or some shit like that myself?
No. Also, in terms of meeting somebody, Akara, the meeting with the guildmaster was last session.
Oh, I missed it. Unfortunate. Dang it,
Yeah.
mushrooms!
Wait, what?
Not like that. I ate some mushrooms and I got food poisoning from it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, hold up.
In the meanwhile, so, yeah, Lorabelle, that was your Constitution save, right? The 1d20 plus 2?
Yep.
You
Yep.
managed to fit the entire sandwich down in your mouth, but it's not comfortable, I'll tell you that.
Yep,
I
as expected.
Oh.
How even
I didn't mean it
Also-
literally, by the way.
in addition, just as an additive thing, the our good sir, Krog T Lad looks at you like, what the, huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about her. She's been acting weirdly for a bit.
In the meantime, Kara, no, not Kara, Lorabelle. I'm getting you two mixed up a lot now. Lorabelle, as you're eating the sandwich, you can see like Savon standing on the counter. Well, that's mighty impressive. You're doing. You're fitting almost as much meat in your mouth as your ma.
Damn, he is a ruthless motherfucker.
Laurel starts fucking choking.
You okay? Honey, you okay?
Oh, you know
Take
you're
me out.
you're choking on meat like your mum as well.
Can I roll? I want to roll for strength. I'm gonna slap the shit out of her.
No,
back
no,
down.
Car, get out of the way. I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do this. I'm
gonna do this.
Fucking Leroy.
Wait, can
Alright,
you even? Are you tall enough to even reach? Are you gonna use Carl?
Pick me up.
Pick you up. Are you mad?
That's a joke. I'm just standing on top of Carl, just like slap.
The short person used him as a
The
weapon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just okay. I'm gonna move out the way. Okay. Laura Bell. I don't know what to tell you. God. Go.
Okay.
Go. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Roll
And
me
you
a
just
s-
see Zed
roll
on top
roll
of
me
Carl.
roll me a strength check, please.
Zed's on top of Carl, just straight up a kick.
Yeah.
I promise to you, lad, they're not usually like this.
Oh, not
Those
one.
devils.
Fuck.
Okay. Cora,
Yes.
roll me a dexterity save. This decides how bad this goes.
I kick Carl.
Shit.
I blame you.
Just roll the deck save.
Roll the dex save.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh,
so
love it. Certainly love it.
Oh, not tw- Oh, wow, not 20.
Okay, so that balances it out. Zed, as you go and use yourself as a weapon to try and kick Lorabelle, you miss. Just straight up, you miss. But as you miss, you kind of like do a backflip in the air, and as you do so, Kara, you with some quick reflexes, surprisingly enough, managed to catch Zed in midair.
Oh.
As I catch you in midair, I'm just like, good. No, you're okay. Now on some pressing matters. Then I just yeet you across the floor.
Where are you yeeting? Are you yeeting me into the Marble or what?
I'm yeeting you to the goddamn chair.
Which chair? You're gonna throw me
chair!
Okay. If you're throwing Zed and then helping Larbell, please roll me 2 strength saving throw. Roll me 2 strength
Oh my
checks, not
God.
saving throws.
Strength
to
check.
roll to see if I
Of
land.
course. Wait, what's it called? I'm looking at you guys with this most serious face. I'm like, of course, my strength has to be just +0.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just
I
gonna
guess-
go as I see this. I'm just gonna give her guidance.
Okay. That was for throwing Zed. Zed, you are thrown firmly upon the chair, and with a 10, you are able to smack the shit out of Lorabelle's back. Lorabelle, you managed to you managed to like cough it out on the plate in front of you.
No, I'm over here just like, come on. Come on, Lord Bell. Breathe.
Come on, pull up,
Please,
bitch.
anything.
Come on, pull up, bitch.
Breathe. Please.
Zed is just felt like befuddled or like bamboozled. Just what the fuck just happened?
Why is there always something?
After she says that, after she helps Laura Bell, she's like, okay, you alright, Laura Bell?
Laura looks at Kara, gives Kara a hug. You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Now-
Of course. As she looks over, she's looking over at Carl. She's like, Carl, are you alright?
Carl didn't even get thrown. Carl is still right next to you two.
You were sitting on top of him.
How was I supposed to get up to Laura Bell?
That's a relief. Okay, as I look over to Zed. Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Orville's gonna
Oh,
go
wow.
over to where Vaughn is.
That's on the other side of the counter.
Savon just is there like Savon is laying on the counter like with his belly on the counter and his hand like you know how there's the fucking picture of someone that has like their hands on top of their head on top of their hands and like kicking their legs in the air as they're laying
Oh
on their
yeah,
stomach. He is doing exactly that.
Oh my god.
Orville's gonna fucking glare and say, Didn't I fucking recall you saying in that at you, if I die, you die, and you tried to kill me, you fucking idiot.
Lordo,
he-
you realize you're
he,
saying
like-
this in front of everyone, right?
Yeah, he like spins
Yes.
around in the air. Well, I guess. Yeah, that would be true, but then again, there were friends near you and a friendly bartender to probably grab it out your throat.
Lorvel,
know.
what are you doing now?
Fucking strangle you! She's just gonna,
Hey,
just gonna pull out her.
She then strangles no one.
Yeah,
Lorvel,
no.
You
what
didn't
is
see
doing?
this. She
quite
looks like she's
literally.
fighting with the table.
Yeah, as as
Oh,
hey, there he goes again. As
okay.
Savon will dematerialize in front of Lorbell.
I
Also,
cannot hear you.
We
Yeah,
can.
also-
Ferran, we
Ferran.
can hear you.
Farron, honey, we
Yo.
can hear you.
Oh my god, sorry, lad. How did I keep fucking unmuting? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're fine,
Ferran.
Farron. Don't worry, honey. Don't worry, honey. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue, Mistress.
yeah. Lorbell, you can see Savon just fucking dematerializes.
Lorabelle runs over to Salazin, looks him in the eye and says, I need to strangle that motherfucker.
Huh? Strangle who exactly again?
If you want, I might have something that can help you release some of this pent up aggression.
Don't point to me.
Are you gonna have a meditation session?
That depends if she agrees or not.
Oh my.
And what the fuck would that be?
Salzin's gonna hold out his hand, and it's just gonna glow. Have a bit of a glow for a second, and Salzin's gonna remember how Lorville describes Savon. And you know those little things that you squeeze in, makes a squeaking sound, but it recovers, like those stress balls.
Yeah.
He makes one of Savon, and you see it like glitch into reality, and he just hands it to you.
That's amazing.
You just gave him.
You see a little doll of Savon that when you squeak it, looks like he's a little bit in pain. Like,
Oh my god!
and he hands it to you,
gave him a-
Lorville.
You gave him a squeaky toy.
Sorry.
A stress ball.
So Salasim and Lorville, you see Savon look down at this from like you can see like his head, like his face peeking through the ceiling, and he looks visibly worried by this creation. Like, oh my lord.
Here you are. This should help you get rid of some of that pent up aggression. After an hour, though, it will fall apart.
No.
Damn it. Lorabelle goes to Ferran. Wait, is Ferran still muted? Okay, fuck.
Oh, I'm here.
Um,
I'm here. I'm just
He's
on mute.
here.
So don't fucking.
Ferran's here. Nice.
I'm here.
Greetings. You're good at pointing out heresies related to the old gods. Want to help me? You beat the shit out of this.
Hmm. I think I need a second to process this, but what
Also-
exactly are we doing?
Allison, what is Lorville talking about?
Honestly, I tune them out most of the time.
I
want me
will
to
say
help
it
you
like this.
Defeat an effigy.
Salasim and Lorville, you are the only two that can see this Savon.
Oh.
Wait, I can see him now?
You have been able to see him for a while, ever since the last long rest, actually.
Oh, so I see Savon there now, and it's like, huh, by the
Lord,
sandwich.
What are you
Oh, what
talking
the
about?
fuck?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We.
I'm making eye contact.
We need.
I'm trying to make eye contact with Savon. This so that he knows, like, I fucking see him now.
Siobhan kind of just shrugs.
Salasim, what are you staring at now? Not you two.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Who's this gorgeous woman behind me?
That is, she was introduced in the same session as Krog. That is Ivana Simmons.
Green and brown doesn't go either. One of you does, sir. Sorry, lads, I'm not really.
Yep. See ya. I believe. That is Ivana Simmons, the main secretary for the entire building.
Oh, yeah, Simmons.
She's just kind of standing there like, hi, I exist. I'm a thing.
Oh.
How depressing.
I'll look at can I roll for like what is it that I roll? Because
For what exactly?
she's gorgeous. What else can I say?
Are you rolling to seduce? What are you doing?
Not seduce, please. I'm not that person. I was rolling to not like what's it called? To keep level headed.
Ah, okay.
To keep cool.
So if you wanted to, if we're gonna say level headed, I would say that's a charisma save.
Charisma save.
You're
Please
good
tell
at
me
that,
my.
right?
Yeah.
You're a bard.
Yeah.
You sing music.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just no way. And I got a 9.
It's above a 10, so yeah, you managed to stay cool.
Congrats.
I was like, ooh. Okay, I can have a normal conversation with this person.
Alright. Stop. Hey.
After I'll start walking up to her and then I'll just realize something as like before I say something to her. I'm like, we've never really had a conversation together. She'll look and she'll just be like, hi.
Good day.
She's looking down now. How's the weather?
The weather has been good, thank you. Howard, I do pray that you have had safe travels and that the weather has been as wonderful as it has been for me as it has been for you.
Her mind, she's thinking like, she's so kind.
Girl, get a grip.
At the
Glaring
moment,
Salasim like
at the moment, she's just like looking at you like, is there anything I can help you with?
oh, question.
Yes.
Well, I'll ask you guys this because what we have to do, I don't know what our next job is. But I was gonna ask them, how long have you been working here as the secretary?
I have been working here since about, I think, 10 years ago.
10 years? That's a long time.
And it has been. Though tieflings do keep a long time of their youth in a way. It is a very fortuitous thing.
I have a question.
Yes, of course. Ask away.
So you've probably seen a lot in your past couple of, well, your experience.
That I have.
Have you ever seen a group like this? As she like kind of like ushers to everyone else.
I have seen weirder. I have seen a bugbear travel with a gnome and a... What was it again? Well, they refer to themselves as a furry, but I believe they were a leonin.
I'm sorry. What?
Has all those people you've seen come back?
Hmm.
If you know what I mean.
Yet. A lot of them have died in the process of becoming great adventurers. There are certain drinks that you can order at the bar that are meant to commemorate them. In the room behind me, there is actually a wall with plaques that commemorate every adventure that started their journey here and ended with one of the quests we provided. It is a dangerous business. Not everyone makes it out alive.
I see. She'll like nod as like to thank her for having this conversation, but it starts to make Kara like worry because
1 second.
mhm.
Wait. Hey, what you two talking about? Like, I heard something about alcohol.
You
Was it?
Why did my fucking something opened up and was really stupid anyway? That is a 19.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Why is it focusing on Donia? Um, Ivana like looks at you. Don't worry, you have two very competent. You have very competent party members. I'm sure you'll make it out alive. And she tries to give you a somewhat reassuring smile, but it just looks very tired.
Can I roll for insight to see if she's like if she is how much sleep this woman's possibly getting? Because
Yeah,
I
you
know
can
being
you can
secretary.
roll insight for sure.
Yeah, because I was just like, oh my. I probably will get a low roll here though. Oh, 19
Alrighty, with a
plus 221.
19, you are able to notice that yeah, she has lost an immense amount of sleep over her during the last few weeks. It should be about like fucking uh over like 20 hours of sleep lost.
Oh, as she looks, and she's like, um, Ivana, your eyes, is everything okay?
I don't worry. It is it's a hazard of working at the job. Um, you have a lot of people coming in, and some of them come at night. So I often have to fill out the forms that they bring with them. That can include staying up a bit late.
Ivana, with all respect to your job, and I understand why you do it, you have to take some moments to take care of yourself personally.
Nah, I do. I take my days off.
When was the last time you did take a break?
uh you can see her pull out this like what looks like a small agenda that she just like has in her pocket. Let's see, it has been 15 days, nope, weeks since I took my last break.
Sorry, 15 weeks.
Ah, It is a tough job. Not everyone can handle it. But someone has to do it.
As she looks, is like, here. As she'll write like a little piece of paper on a piece of paper.
She will accept it and open it to see what is inside.
She basically like it's like one of those like she like made like a little fake like a little treaty. And she looks is just like, let's make a deal. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I'm not that kind of person. I even put a fake sigil and everything to make it look like it's of the utmost seriousness.
What is the deal?
But the deal is next time, since you believe that we'll make it out, we come back. I'll make sure I do everything I can to make sure we come back unscathed. And in doing so, when I come back, I at least want to make sure that you have taken at least 1 or 2 breaks to yourself.
She kind of looks up and down at this and is like, make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
It has a relatively high DC, I will say.
Always the nice person.
Persuasion.
Always
Okay.
a nice person.
Always a nice one.
Ferran just says always the nice person.
Yeah.
Also,
Just-
Salasim, it's not that the guild needs to unionize, it's that Ivana has no chill when it comes to her job.
Yeah.
So it's specifically her fault. Okay.
Yeah. She
Not
could
specifically
take-
her.
If you were to ask Grog the same question, his answer would be that his last break was 2 hours ago.
18?
With an 18, she looks up at you and is like, well, if you insist, I will try to take 2 breaks by the time that you come back.
As she looks is like, yes. As she gives her a tarot card, and the tarot she like looks at it, she explains, here, this is the star.
She looks at it. I'm never much of a believer in these. It's
Don't worry. I understand, but this card means I hope basically to wish you best in good health.
oh, it's very kind of you. Thank you. Now, I believe that it has been has been a difficult journey for you all. So yes, please, I do believe that it's time that we also need to get back to our jobs. So yes, I will be.
Take care. Is she she like laughs, she's like, just take care, Ivana.
Yes. And she walks through this door, and as she walks past, like deliberately leaving the door open, you can see that this wall here, you can already see that one side is just covered with these silver, bronze, and gold plaques.
Yeesh.
Excuse me.
That's a lot of. Just
A lot of plaques.
Like, at minimum, you will be able to count 10. And each one is inscribed with not 1, but at least 3 names.
Where are these plaques? Sorry.
These are
I
on
think this is like a
These are on this wall.
Oh, that's well. Okay. It is.
Yeah.
But
is that a reference to people that have passed away in groups?
yes, the groups to sign up with the Adventurers Guild, you first need to pass their test and then have a party of at least 3 people.
Cool. I'm just gonna have a wee look. Just read through the names. I wonder would I know maybe 1 or 2 of them from my time here. Would I perhaps know any of them?
You can roll me history for that.
Oh, I sure can, sir. Why, thank you kindly. What is my history? +0, unreal. Right, /R 1d20. Ready? Not 20, folks. You ready? Ready? Not 20.
That's
Oh,
a,
I mean,
that's
not
a-
9. That's what I meant. Not
Uh,
9. Same thing.
I will say
Yes,
you are
Phil.
able to
It was a good man.
you are able to remember like a couple of them, but mostly like
Ah.
big legends like From Iron Hands, who strangled out a dragon with his bare hands.
Oh, damn.
Caecilius the Unrelenting, a wizard who got knocked down 5 times and stood up 6 times, as the last time he stood up from underneath a mind flayer colony's collective pile of corpses.
Nice.
The ever noble Sir McKnight, who was in fact not a knight. He was a rogue who managed to topple a small barony after they had committed a couple crimes against humanity.
Holy
Nice.
crap.
I once beat Iron Fist in an arm wrestle, you know. Good old days. Anyway.
I don't
okay.
believe you.
Okay,
Now, so
Salasim,
check.
and Salasim said, because you are looking at this, you can see that the date that Sir Iron Fist died is like 100 years ago.
Jesus.
Ferran, you are a human, correct?
Hey.
I have been called worse, but yes, I am. Indeed.
You know, Ferran, if you want to be deceptive, I can help you do it better,
Oh
because
my,
this is a little embarrassing.
oh my god.
Oh, what are you talking about? Huh? What you
Can
mean?
I just
Ferran, as you look at the
Yeah.
plaque again to like be like, wait, what did I say wrong? You can see
Yeah.
that the date is very much a long time
Yeah.
in the past.
Firm will do that thing where he turns around and he's like, gotcha, yeah. Oh, and he kind of like, oh, fuck, I didn't realize that shit. Trying to play it off.
Yeah, Salasim's looking at you like you're not convincing me. You didn't
Yeah.
fuck that up.
No, but I'd say I would have been in
God,
the
like
That-
damn, damn, my
that's trying-
boy got caught.
Yeah. They're trying to read some of the plaques.
Yeah, Salasim and
Remember-
Zed, if you also want to read it, please both review roll me history checks.
Just, 2. I don't know anyone. I am too dumb.
Yeah. Sal,
And a history check for me.
And a history check for me.
I believe that's a +1 for me on history. Let me double check. Yeah.
I expected to remember some of these people, but no. Clearly, I'm.
You.
I
all
guess
rolled
I'll
terrible.
come over to.
So just to elaborate, Zed, you don't know shit about these people. You think you remember her name, but then it's like, no, wait, that's someone else I probably pissed off. Salasim.
Could I roll too?
Salasim, you remember some names faintly, but all of them you just know from the fact that, oh, this guy was confirmed to be a changeling like 5 years after his death. This guy was confirmed to be a changeling like 2 years after his death. This guy was confirmed to be a changeling while he was alive.
Damn.
Did he die
Can I
because
roll?
he thought he was a changeling?
Yes.
So,
All right. If you wanna, try
Yes,
to remember history.
Yes, Kara. Kara, like anyone who wants to try and remember these people, fucking hell, y'all are rolling like shit.
11. Laura Bell, you're our only hope, Laura Bell.
Florabelle, do you also want to roll history?
Sure.
Yay.
What did I learn with an 11?
With an 11.
Slightly
Oh, I
more.
haven't.
With an 11, Kara, you managed to remember that. Yes, some of these guys you do know. There's a couple legendary bards in here. Some of them, one of them actually not being dead because it clearly states it on the plaque that the rest of the party died, but they were the only one that survived. They are
Yeah.
currently the High Prophet for the Dorvakian Council. Lorabelle, you just see a bunch of shiny shit.
Wait, they're the what? They're the
Not
what?
one.
There is
They're the what?
the official prophet of Dorvac, the person who currently resides in its central temple, is one of the names listed on the plaques.
All right. Should we maybe go do the quest we were given, or
Were we given a quiz?
It
Was
was
that sleep?
yeah?
it has been advised that you go fucking sleep first.
There, yeah. I do just need some rest, so
Yep.
back to the tavern we go.
Yep.
Oh no, you don't. I'm gonna grab Zed by his ear.
The tavern
Oh.
is also the place where you
That-
all are staying, folks. Not just
Yeah,
where Zen
yeah.
where Zed can go to get drunk.
Yes, it's you forgot where we were sleeping.
Let's
Hey,
let's
I'm
go
gonna go
sleep.
sit at the
Clearly, some of
chair.
you are lightheaded or something.
God.
I gotta fucking get my character around. There we go.
To be fair, to be fair, Lorabelle almost died and Car had to save him.
Because you failed. I trusted you.
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to kick air and then do a backflip and then grappled by you and then yeet into a chair.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to kick at all.
We have the most dysfunctional fucking. This is the worst friend group ever conceived.
You know, Zed.
Quotes from an NPC. Competent party.
They say trust
Party's
is
a
like
lot
a.
of things. Competent is not one of them.
That is
I
a
love
lot
it,
of things.
Oh wait, Salasim, how are you?
I'm fine, Kara.
I'm yelling this because I physically my character would not be able to see you at this very moment. There we
Here,
go.
I'll head over here. I'm doing fine, Kara. How are you this evening?
Worse for wear, but everything's good. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm perfectly fine.
That's not what perfectly fine people say.
Exactly. I want to roll for insight.
Yeah, roll insight.
Here, roll insight. I'll try private roll this, and I'll let you know when it.
Please roll. Yeah, no.
I'll just roll with the modifier. You guys can figure out if it's deception or persuasion or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeet.
Alright.
If you need to beat a 10,
Oh, Kara won. Kara
Kara
won.
wins. Surprise. Like, no joke, that's a legit surprise when you look at the modifiers.
Yes, look at that. A +8.
I rolled real bad.
So, Sal, were you lying or persuading? I would like to know.
Sal, he's not completely fine. He seems a little like unsure, and the fact that he's unsure bothers him. He likes to be the man with a plan, and the fact that he is not the man with a plan is not his comfort zone.
I see. So, yeah, no, Kara,
Yes,
you can tell that he's not feeling like he's fully on his rocker.
Salasim, what's on your mind? Be honest. You know I never judge.
A lot of more people know about what I am than ever before in my life, and I'm not sure how exactly I feel about that. And you've all shown more than enough that I can trust you all. But it doesn't mean that the fact that people know doesn't make me nervous.
Oi, if you're gonna be melancholic in me, bro, fucking do somewhere else.
Oh, apologies.
Aye, you've got your own tavern with your own rooms, I noticed already. The drinks are
Ah, yes.
plentiful, so I'll suggest you go there if you're gonna move.
Let's
Uh,
get moving then, alright?
Oh,
What about that time the fella proposed to his wife to the girlfriend in here? You were very happy to do that. Huh?
What?
I think he slipped you a few
Aye.
coins.
Aye, and she shanked him 2 days later.
Well, he was dipping into her
Oh,
purse, so he deserved it. But yes, fair enough.
Ferran, let's just keep on. Let's get moving, alright, Ferran.
Let's get out of here.
Wait,
oh, it's this
Wait,
room. This is
Ferran.
where it is.
All right, Teal.
Yeet.
Come on.
Lorabelle, what is it?
She brings
Oh,
up the
wait, where did we go?
Savon doll.
Oh, we go outside.
Ferran, please, for the love of God, wait 1 minute. I'm fucking putting you here. Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh.
Kidnapping. Ferran gets
Okay.
kidnapped.
Fast on my feet.
Laura's gonna hold the Savon doll and say, "Hey, want to help me burn this later?"
Burn what? Exactly, Lorabelle.
The stove. The stove.
Fern does that thing where he like looks round at his feet. You look behind him. What doll? What are you talking about?
The doll does exist.
Did you not just say that only Salasim and things?
No,
can see
Yes,
it?
no,
only-
No,
only
the
you-
spirit.
So
The spirit's what we
take
can
it-
see. Everyone can see the
only-
doll.
yeah,
Oh,
only
wait,
they
sorry,
can
my
see Savon as in the actual thing. But the doll that was made by
Sarah or Salasim?
by Sal, yeah, is that is
Yeah.
also
Oh, I
what
get you.
it's
Sorry, that's my fault. What exactly is this, Lorabelle? It's a strange looking thing. What is it?
This is the being that's inside my fucking skull. A depiction of it, at least.
Huh?
Oh, you know that
Right.
that won't fucking burn me, right?
And you want me to
Shut
help
the
you burn it?
fuck up, Savon!
Do you say this out loud or?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Savon, shut the fuck up.
Look at
I
him
kind of
being.
nudge Lorabelle.
Wow, supportive.
Look at him being. Yeah, look at him being supportive.
Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro.
I'll help you burn it. I have quite the past of lighting fires. You know, I done that in my youth quite a lot. So
All
Bro.
right.
Ferran
We'll
is a
fucking.
pyromaniac.
Okay, pyromaniac, get to walking.
let's do it.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ferran, as you walk, you feel a floorboard suddenly come loose under your feet, and you trip.
Oh, stumble over. No, any other day I would have let that up to my curious nature. But this, what's that? I'll have a closer look at it as I'm kind of lying on the floor. Kind of pull the floorboard back.
It's literally just a floorboard.
The third. I'll probably look
Fair
over
enough.
down the hallway and be like, Farron, is
Ah.
everything all right?
I think I found her, but we'll say nothing. I'll put the floorboard back quickly.
Huh?
I found their secret stash.
I only took like a small sip of this alcohol, and it's already affected me this much.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Zach?
I'm going to fucking
You know-
murder somebody.
Let's just get moving before any of you gets distracted again. Like Laudabelle, Ferran, come on.
Me in the background, I'm gonna fucking cry.
What? I'll shout over. Someone
Internally
should fix this
screaming.
floorboard. You know, that's a compensation claim waiting to happen.
Oh my.
You see, Farron, as you say that, Ivana from behind her paperwork like flips you off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Love you
my-
too, Ivana, as always.
Like that. Sorry, that implies that they are so used to like telling each other to fuck off that it's like,
Yeah,
yes, goodbye,
just a normal
goodbye.
thing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my god.
I'll look at Laura Bell and say, she definitely wants me.
Oh
Farron, I
my
for the
god.
last time, I do not want you. You have caused more damages to this place than we can afford. I needed to hire a second lawyer.
I am a cleric. I can authorize marriages.
You wouldn't have it any
As,
other
as
way.
hold on, and she's like, "Give me 1 second." As Kara immediately grabs both of them by their ears. Come on, you two.
Yeah,
Oh
Wait,
my
Alan,
God, Ferran.
with the spell gust of wind, the door slams shut, and she's just like, God damn it. Okay,
Competent.
so
One of
with
these
that, I
days.
take it y'all are going back to the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
then you all
Well,
head back
sorry,
to
that's-
the tavern known as the
Well done.
Rowdy Soldier.
Wait, I was supposed to say that?
As you
Guys,
all
guys, BRB.
you all head
Mhm.
down the busy streets with some people actually starting to recognize you. Some people who are more involved with the adventure sphere or who have family near the mansion from the first mission start to like turn their heads towards you. Some people like come up to you and are like, "Hey, did this really happen?" You answer, "We're not gonna play that out because that's like an extra 30 minutes of this shit."
Mhm.
And like some of them even just like some people just like straight up come up and like pat your back and are like, "Yeah, you were cool."
Mhm.
Ferran,
Mhm.
could you roll me a perception check?
I could indeed. Let me just double check my perception, which is
Percepcionar.
perceptionale. Okay, yes. So RD20 plus 2. Not 20. Come on. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's an 18.
That's not bad indeed. Ferran, as you are
Sir.
walking the busy streets in your new armor, feeling light as a feather, you
Yes, sir.
notice some people that look at you a bit longer than you're comfortable with.
Huh.
And as they notice you looking, one of them like points over, and you can see the other one, and you can see them quickly leave.
Huh. Okay. How many of them are there multiple of them? How do they look? Do they look like big strapping lads?
These are like men in very. They seem like they're all men of various.
I'm sorry, I was gone.
men
What happened?
At
Mhm.
fairness, getting dirty looks. But you notice that they're all men and women of various builds and looks. You don't see anything of like a like one consistent body type there.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. And are they wearing anything that would symbolize their allegiance to a specific church, perhaps, or anything I can see?
I will have you roll an additional perception check for that one.
Yes, sir. /R1D20 plus
For this
300.
one, the
And it
DC will
is.
be a bit higher.
No.
Balls. Never mind. That's only a dirty 10.
You do not see any religious iconography on them.
Fair enough. Okay. I will. Do they scurry out of sight so I can no longer see them?
They seem to just kind of walk away and meld into the crowds.
Okay, fair enough. And so I have one last question. How close are we to the tavern where we are going to?
You are still a good distance away as you are noticing this.
Okay, fair enough. I will, as I see this, Ferran will just kind of stop walking. He will stand in place and he'll say, look, as you've all noticed, I have had a change of heart recently in the last few days.
Well,
And I think
obviously
this... I get it, yeah. But I think that this is about to come to a head. So if anyone is not up for getting themselves into a sticky situation, I suggest you walk on. But things could turn nasty here soon, I think. So just a heads up.
You think anything is smooth with me around?
Let's just walk in. Let's just walk in with caution. I'm sure maybe we can just talk things out.
I have the Rowdy Soldier pulled up as a map because it's where you're headed. You're not currently there yet.
Oh, I get you. Okay, fair enough. I'll say, if any of you are a little bit more perceptive than myself, keep an eye out. We rooftops, dark alleyways. I think something might happen here.
I actually wanted
But,
to
totally.
ask you with that, Lorabel, could you also make me a perception check?
Ooh. Lola Bella.
Wait. Okay, double checking my perception. Okay. Oh, I have very high perception. Let's go. I always
Uh,
forget my stat.
what, do I say my passive perception?
No, not yet.
I
Okay.
wouldn't want
That's
any of you getting
elated.
hurt upon my
I'm
account.
pointing towards two people in particular because they have more.
No! Fuck!
Lorabel,
Damn
you
it.
do not. As you like scan the area real quick upon what Ferran says, you manage to you don't see much. You just see people walking around.
Uh-huh.
Sal, if
Thousand,
you
your only hope.
Sal, if you want to, you can also make a perception check.
All right. I get advantage on perception checks because of an item, so I'll roll
Yes,
twice.
sir.
Aye,
I
aye.
want to know what the fuck this item is.
First roll is a 20.
Yeah.
That is it. That's not a 20. That's a 19.
Oh, my bad. And that's a 10. So 19.
So with a 19, yeah, you are able to notice them. You see a couple figures that skulk around. Some of them, you are just barely able to have a glimpse of them taking like a second take when they see Ferran. Some people pointing at you, though not all of them are dressed in the same cloaks and stuff that Ferran saw.
Can I see, because he mentioned that it's because he's a different affiliation, can I see if they have anything on them that might be an identifier?
I will have you roll another perception check for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me be.
Yeah.
So first roll is bad. Let's see if the second roll is better.
Brother, ooh. Ooh, brother.
That is a lot
18.
better. With an 18, yes, on one of them, as they swing around to avoid interacting with you guys directly, you can see one of the medallions from a sanguine order around their waist.
Let's move more quickly.
Yeah. Though note, the Sanguine Order is also a big, big thing in Dorvak and the entire country, in particular. Seeing as the main religion of Dervia is, of course, the Church of Sanguine.
Fair enough. Knowing that.
Also, just one thing quick to note. Up till now I've called it the Church of the Sanguine. It is the Sanguine because you do not pronounce it as Sanguine, you pronounce it as Sanguine.
Sanguine, yeah.
I've been pronouncing it raw.
I know.
Yeah, Sanguine.
It's your church.
Exactly, brother. It's
Yes,
your church.
but I will still say I will still correct it to Sanguine because it just sounds better than Sanguine.
Fair enough.
But Sanguine sounds so comically like evil. That's
Yeah.
its whole thing.
Yeah.
Does Salasim, would you mention that you had seen?
Yeah, I would fall back to you and going. Some of your older order friends are noticing your change in attire.
Right. There is an imminent attack. If I know the church, like I think I do, which I probably don't, but they will more than likely try to attack. And I don't want none of you getting hurt upon my account. So this is your warning, folks. Flee now.
I will say it again. They are actively avoiding, interacting with your group, so they don't seem to be preparing an attack.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I will just still say anyway, just keep the eyes peeled, swords at the ready, just in case.
Keep the old eyes peeled, the old swords at the
Yep.
ready.
The old blinkers ready to rock. Yep.
Keep that blicky strapped.
Sorry. Okay, go continue.
Keep that switch on, yeah.
Fuck me.
Rather not. You're not my type.
You,
Oh
you
my
don't know me.
god.
I just want to make sure we're not being tailed. Like someone's waiting to see where we sleep so they can snitch.
With your 2 perception checks, no, you are not being tailed.
Okay, so I'm just trying to hurry us to the end. Then.
Yeah, fair enough. We're just being
Yes,
watched,
yes.
but anyway, okay.
As you finally reach the inn, it's a more quiet area with only a few people around, just the regular drunkards. And I'll turn on the appropriate music. That will be the innkeeper.
Huh. Is this how it feels to be recognized? Feels weird.
Yes, would you all
In a
please
different way.
enter the rowdy soldier?
Bust down the door.
Yeah,
I'm back.
the doors open. Hi, welcome, friends. You've been away for too long.
I know it, buddy. It's been too long.
It's good to be back.
Zed, I have not missed you in the
God, it's
slightest.
been a minute.
It has honestly
Oh,
been a
and I missed
miracle
you
that
too.
the last time that you were here, it was almost a miracle when you didn't bring the entire bar empty.
Yeah, luckily that's not gonna happen again.
I barely have 2 bottles of golden wine whiskey that left over. You drank the rest. And then you said you would pay me in salamanders. Not even fucking gold. You'd pay me in salamanders. They have no. They have. Salamanders don't have any monetary value. Besides, if I
Look.
cut their heads off, and even then I'll be arrested for illegal butchery, which would cost me money.
I can pay for it.
No, don't worry.
Alright, he owes to spend thousands of gold.
That's the worst. That's the worst part. He didn't even deliver me the salamanders. He delivered me 2 piles of mud.
Was there? Oh god, that was a good night.
No, it
Zed, I'm
wasn't.
surprised you haven't
flew-
gotten in trouble.
No, it wasn't. And he points towards one of the windows, which looks semi-fixed. You threw old Bob through that window.
Wait, wait. Oh my god. Oh god. Man, reminiscing of all times.
Old times.
Yeah,
This
just like
was like
yesterday.
2 weeks ago.
Remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Right. You're all back for your rooms, aye.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, okay. What I consider your rooms are paid for, so you don't have to worry about that. But what I do want to ask you, do you know when you can be able to pay off this tab?
How much was this tab again?
I would have written it down somewhere, but I think I'll put it at this. His tab is a grand total of, and he'll pull out a long list, eventually ending in 2,871 gold pieces, 6 silver pieces, 8 copper pieces, 1 electrum piece, and 27 platinum pieces. We counted the platinum ones separately because they were from particularly expensive drinks and it was easier to record it that way.
It's half a gold.
Okay.
A platinum piece is not half a gold.
No, electrum.
No, an electrum piece.
Electrum?
Electrum is rarely used.
Huh. Interesting.
The reason
It's like
why,
half a gold, right?
yeah, it's like half a it's half a gold. It's rarely used due to that reason because it's easier to make the leap from silver to gold.
Huh.
And most people forget about it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Continue. My bad.
Yeah.
Right. Look, do you all have
Yeah.
and do you all have his tab, or can I not pay it?
Hey,
Well, we
look,
can.
I got paid, all right. I got paid. I'll just like toss him like to like 185 gold pieces. Just no, right. That's part of the tab, right?
He looks at it for like 2 seconds and is like, "That's, huh?
No, look.
I-
It's gonna take a while to get all that money.
I know they pay you better. Forget it. You're going to
What?
be the death of me. I swear."
No. I'm gonna be the death of myself first.
If you start drinking this, if you keep drinking that much, you're certainly gonna be the death of yourself.
Look. It's gonna be fine. Will it be fine?
It won't be fine because you'll be drunk half to death and fighting a fucking dragon, and I'll be broke here with all my good liquor gone.
But do think of this. What if I won against the dragon? Would that be the greatest?
Yes, but you would be taking all my money with you.
Hmm.
You still need to pay
Wait.
me your fucking money.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, I guess fighting a dragon's gonna be later on board, I guess.
How about this? I know Sid's very good at cleaning dishes. Perhaps he could clean up
Try
dishes
that.
every night for a couple of days, you know?
I
Knock the
think
bar
I-
tab down a bit.
Ferran, it's 2,000 gold. He would have to clean all the dishes for years. He might not have enough left.
Yeah, fair. Might knock a
Wait,
few
and
gold off, you know?
And I do not even have, for the most part, I didn't even have lunch. I don't sell food here for the most part. I sell like basic dishes. I don't need a wash boy.
Even then.
Fair enough.
You're like giving me a headache. Right, now do you want anything to drink? One drink on the house because you did your job.
Yeah. Try something last today. Don't wanna ruin it. Trying to, save up.
Dear Christ, you three, and he points towards Lorbel, Kara, and Ferran. Take a seat for the love of God.
And close the door. Come on, close the door.
I closed the door. Not on the
Good.
table.
Not on the at the bar.
Are you not?
We're all sitting.
That's a bench.
At the bench.
He walks up to you.
Come on.
He walks up to you and like leans into whisper. I get one to be away from that one, but the rest of them look fairly sane. I
Who
think
is he talking to?
he's talking to you,
You.
Lorbel.
And Laura whispers back. Yeah, be careful with the short one.
He
He's
already
very
knows that he.
He has been
He's
drinking
your-
my bar empty for like
Yes, and
5 days
and I
now.
saw him the other day. And I saw him the other day jumping up in the river with a very harsh current. And live!
Oh yeah,
Please.
the waterfall.
He's a drunkard, of course he can survive that. Listen,
By the way-
I once fought a passing martial artist by just drinking 5 beers.
Oh, that sounds like a good story. Ah, I
I
once
you
punched a
win.
man so hard that his mother felt it, you know?
Oh no.
That's not.
Ferran, we talked about this.
The guy goes
Really?
over to his like liquor cabinet, takes one of the bigger bottles by the handle, and takes off the cork, and just like takes a long fucking swig of it. Like, god damn it, I need some more fucking alcohol to deal with this shit.
Like, sir, before you go into full drunkenness, I do have 2 questions, just simple ones.
He like points towards a ring around his finger. This mitigates the effects of being drunk, at least to a little amount, so I can just still feel the buzz. But what do you want?
First question. And have you seen any other drow like me? Scurrying about? You've been looking for certain people.
I can't say that I've seen them around. There have been whole figures running around the area, but I can't say that they were drow. Unless you want me to lump them all in one group, call every passing folk in a sketchy outfit and I'll see run past the drow. But I reckon that's kind
One
of
of them seems
racist, ain't it?
Oh god, yes, it is very fucking racist.
Hey, that's why I'm not doing it.
Second question, related to the hooded figures. What do you know about them?
Yeah, that'll cost you 10 gold.
Let me check my budget, make sure I have enough. Okay.
You have more than
just
enough.
got paid.
Budget.
Lorbel hands it over.
Well, they said, as far as I cannot remember, they said they were travelers from some kind of far-off land. Called themselves the Royal Guard of the Matriarchal Sisters. I don't know what they mean by that.
Lorbel looks at the rest of the party.
I will not even have you roll a history check for that. That is a drow faction. They are not exactly like, you know, a separate drow faction. They are very much tied to the matriarchal families of the drow, but they are definitely something that is a bit more of a loose cannon. Think of them like a red right hand.
Did they mention any name? Do you know any names of any of them? Any at all?
Another 10 gold.
God damn it! Okay, let me think if I want to.
That's my buddy, alright?
I can't detect thoughts.
I'm not
No.
your fucking buddy. I'm the guy
Yeah,
you ripped
hey.
off for 2 weeks straight. God's sake.
Wait,
And
do we?
Lorbel then looks at the guy and says, "Do you not understand how dangerous this is if you do not give us this information?"
Here, Lord. Here, I will put. Salazar will put 10 gold on the table. Just tell her, please.
He grabs it. One of them called himself Sazil Drazik. Sazil Drazik something. Lorbel, for that name you will have to roll me a history check.
Wait, my history's a -1.
I'm gonna have to
Rest
shoot him
in
here.
peace. Rest in pieces.
But yeah, I'm gonna be out of here very shortly, guys.
Yeah.
You. Oh, 12.
With a
Oh, sure.
12, you faintly remember the name. It's not good. Sazel Drazik is a somewhat famous drow who made his living by capturing drow traders. He is known to be fairly brutal in his methods. But is very, very good.
Lorbo just freezes,
Hey,
and you can see that she's beginning to breathe heavily.
hey, while you're over there, can you grab some whiskey?
I'm tempted to just guiding bolt you now.
The bartender grabs some whiskey and just puts it down in front of you. Here, drink it dry, at least then you'll knock out.
Alright, I was asking for a cup, but yeah, if you're offering.
I am offering because just shut the fuck up then. Jesus Christ.
Just chuggy.
Any of the rest of you want some useless information?
I think they'll suffice for the moment.
Lorbo slowly tries to sneak away. I'm not gonna stealth because she's being very fucking obvious with it.
I was about to say, like, that is a very obvious route to take. Is anyone gonna stop her?
Where is she going exactly? Oh, she's trying to leave?
Laura Bell, where you going?
I'm gonna, you know what? Salasim's gonna mutter a word, and you guys will see him like literally like fade out of reality, and he'll disappear in front of Laura Bell and do Missy Step.
What the fuck?
I know using magic in me fucking paw.
I
Oh, yeah.
apologize for
Apologies.
the disturbances.
You see him like point a finger at the both of you, and you can see that he is actively using magic in his finger.
Oh.
I'll look at him. I'll do like a little bow. Apologies. Won't happen again. Laura Bell. What are you doing?
Nothing.
God.
No, sometimes you're a worse liar than Ferran.
Oh, I'm just gonna be like,
my lies when I get caught.
God, Carl, just
No.
this
Laura
tell
Bell.
Carl to follow them.
Do I need to cast a spell on you, Laura Bell?
Oh.
Don't you dare use your weird magic fuckery on me!
We call
Then-
you Laura.
Uh,
And let's
Excuse-
use the magic of even mundane ways and communicate.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on?
I need to leave now.
Yeah,
And why do you need to
Carl.
leave?
oh God.
That drow that man mentioned. He's good at bringing people back. And usually, you know what they do to the drow traders? You want to know?
I'm assuming it's something horrific. Your drow are not known to be kind.
They bring you to the fucking priestesses, and she looks away with her. She doesn't turn her head, but she does look away. I forgot how you described that. Those drow priestesses aren't very forgiving, and neither the nobles.
So
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I gotta go, folks. Apologies. Enjoy the rest of the session.
See you,
Right,
mate.
folks. Sorry
Okay,
for
bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye. Love you all.
We'll end it a bit sooner than with that in mind. So yeah, no, never mind. As for also Laura Bell, You know that the standard execution method for drow that are captured outside of the Underdark after having committed treason is to be hung from the nearest tree by their foot, left to starve for 2 days before returning with food. Let them eat, and this is considered their final meal before skinning them.
Ugh.
This is
Don't
considered
fucking skin me alive.
this is considered drow standard practice.
Yeah.
Lower bow.
Don't under. Yes, Kara?
Just take a minute and calm down. There's no need to run away. I
I'm
understand this.
sorry, I can't fucking calm down. I've been hiding away from them for 5 goddamn years. As my own father's
Laura-
gone, and the man who
Laura
got
Bell.
me out there,
Lower
and
bow.
now
Lorville, think of it like this. From what you've told me, and told us, from what I can recall, they have no reason to deem you a traitor, only your father. They might not know that he is not around.
I went with my father, and
As a child,
and you.
Lower bow.
I
You're
was
with us.
100.
Oh, you're with us. I can assure you. We will do our best in making sure nothing bad ever happens to you. Okay? You're with us. We look
No.
out for each other.
I just fear my mere existence might put you all in danger.
The bartender at this point, like, hops the bar itself, opens the other door inwards. Look, for as long as you're in the bar, I can guarantee your safety.
and
Were you
I saw him wheel
fucking
like
eavesdropping?
I
No,
am
no,
a
listen
bar.
to him. Listen.
Look,
I am a
Laura
bar,
Bell.
Laura
The
Bell.
door was open the entire time.
and I am
And
a
you're also
bar-
very
You're
loud.
loud.
I am also
Yeah,
a
can you-
bartender. It is my entire job to listen to your folks ramble on about your problems. Aye, but the bar and the underground rooms are safe. I can assure you that.
Oh.
I see.
Lorville. All of us have a reason that we bring a danger to this party. All of us. Even Zed.
Yeah.
Whatever danger comes our way,
No, I
we will deal with it together. I need you to trust us as we trusted you. Please.
Fine. But let me make one thing clear. If they find me, you leave me for dead. Understood?
I don't abandon my comrades.
No,
If something came
thanks.
for me, would you abandon me?
No.
Then you cannot ask the same of me.
Come back inside and take a minute to rest.
Yeah. Yeah, you should see him. You should. Zed's gonna point to the bartender. You should see him fight. He's pretty great at it. This bar is totally safe.
It's not the
Are you already fucking drunk?
It's not the. It's not the fact that I can fight. It's the fact that when I built this place, I built it in mind for soldiers that were either deserting or being rowdy. So when enforcing forces come a knocking, I don't allow them entry. Same will go for your drow friends, or drow enemies, I would rather say. There's how do I say this? A protective barrier around this place. A ward, if you might call it that. There's not much to it. It's just a simple one, but honestly, it's the best we can do.
Yeah.
Besides that, if they get into rooms downstairs, there's an alarm spell cast on anyone who doesn't have the key to the rooms. Meaning that if you get the wrong, meaning that if someone tries to break into the rooms, the alarm will be triggered.
See,
I
at least
spent my last
go ahead.
life savings on making this place a good and safe place, and it has flourished because of that. So I'm trying not to ruin that reputation.
That is true, boy.
You need to get downstairs and get a fucking rest.
Yeah, thanks. Just gonna chug the rest of the bottle. Just.
You
Thanks.
you can take the bottle. You can take the bottle downstairs, please.
Oh.
Just get out of my sight.
No, I didn't. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good day. Just gonna.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
where
Sleep
was-
well. Go the fuck to sleep.
All right. Do a quick stairs again. Just it's behind the counter, right?
Yeah, please roll me a dexterity save.
I fucking knew it.
As you are plastered
Should it
by
be
that.
do it
Is it
at
dis-
disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage?
I will say yes because you are fucking plastic.
I got a 13.
With a 13, you manage to keep your balance as you like kind of half stumble down the stairs. And for the rest of you
Carla's
that are up
helping
there,
me.
you can see the bartender like kind of look over the edge. I goddamn that how did fall the rest of the way down.
We
Yeah,
should help him. We should help him before he
no,
dies.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Nah. Let him die. I want to see him bump his head on the door.
Well, we kind of
Yeah.
need him alive because
God.
he'd probably lose
How
one
about
of
how
our
about
big
this?
stars.
Every time we don't help him and he bonks his head on the door, you remove 5 gold off of his debt.
Accepted. I'm gonna fucking regret this, but accepted. Don't let him hear it though, or else he'll smash his head open.
Alright, Salasim will sit down and just wait it out.
Yeah, okay. Do I need to roll anything to get to my room?
Roll me another dexterity save.
Alright, disadvantage again.
Yes, disadvantage again, my friend.
Another 13.
You are able to get towards the door and open it while only bonking your head against it twice.
Oh wait, I gotta make it harder. No, this guy will know if it casts a spell. Nah, I have to just
Yeah.
let it be.
Yeah, no, you can tell that this, like, just from the way he acts very nonchalantly around, like, what seems like, at least to all of you, like, you're decently capable adventurers, all of you at least somewhat powerful. He is acting very chill. Like, it is
This
very
is the kind of
clear-
guy where he's like, I'm good. I'm strong enough where I don't need to worry about things.
Yeah, no, to put it in a different way, he has seen the elephant.
Yeah.
He has seen the
All right.
elephant in the room.
All right, Salasim's gonna go upstairs and go to bed.
It's downstairs.
Downstairs.
It's the basement.
Yeah. Downstairs and go to bed. Oh, that's
Yeah.
why it's because this is like a bunker. Okay, that makes more sense now.
I will also say
That
with
makes a lot of
that,
sense.
the rest of you also go downstairs to go eat. As this is where we will end today's session.
Ah,
Yay!
So
the sober arc is finished.
So thank you all, thank everyone for joining today. It has been a fun session. We've had a lot of times to laugh this one. So yeah, some things. So first of all, of course, let's start with this. In approximately an hour from now, the session for Ivory and Ash will start, DM'd by Elfwarlock. This will be streamed on not on this channel, but on the Nightmare Narratives channel. This is a separate channel, and I will post a link to it in the description. And yeah, it is I will say, let's do our outros, starting with Kara.
Good
Kara.
evenings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kara Steinhardt, played by me, Weeb. It was a pleasure to be here. Happy to be here. I missed the last 2 weeks, so I'm happy to be back. I would say for me, I am a gamer. You can find me on my Twitch, which is Weeb_Y. And once again, thank you so much. Bye.
Yes. Next up is
Elfwarlock, that is me. Yes, I am totally not changeling. Anyway, yeah,
that's
I have been
exactly
playing.
that's exactly what a changeling would say.
Thousand hasn't said it, so you have no proof. Anyway,
Salazar hasn't said it so far because he's better at hiding himself.
anyway,
He's
Let her talk.
anyway, I have a warlock playing Lorabelle. Hey, you know what would be fun? If this was a session where we got the most fan art because of the amount of the fun it was.
Yeah, it was fun, I will say.
Someone draw a Zed bumping his head down the stairs.
Hey,
Yeah.
You clumsy
What?
drunk, you.
oh yeah, is it my turn?
Yes. No, it
Okay.
is Sal's turn. No, wait, it's
Oh, okay.
Lorabelle's turn, I think.
What was the...
Lorabelle
just
just
did.
went.
Yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. Salasim is up next.
Hi. Salasim, also known as Era.
That was the gayest hi that I have ever heard, I swear to God.
and he knows himself.
Sorry, let me try again.
Hey, I am Era,
Whoa.
also known as Salasim. See you all next week on the Phantom Tales.
Brother, I am
This
in
this could
here.
be this could be your other form's voice.
Just like,
oh my god.
just like
No,
a
I have
just
a
like,
voice prepared for that.
just like a Salasim when he is told that he needs to sound more manly.
Abandon reason.
Oh my god.
No, only war.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Anyway,
alright.
and next up, finally at the end of the line. Oh wait, yep, I think so. It's
He thinks. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's me, Zed. The player's name is Sepaa002, but that's just a figment of my imagination as I slowly lose my mind to this alcohol. And why am I looking at this giant piece of table?
yes, and I have been Mitris. I am your I have been your host, and I have been your DM, and I will be your player in just an hour or so. Thank everyone for attending who has attended this session as players, as watchers. We hope to see many of you at the Nightmare Narrative channel, where we will be playing VTM with a party that's a bit smaller. So again, thank everyone, thank you all, and I hope all of you have a pleasant evening, slash afternoon, slash morning, for everyone here. Anyone who's watching this in the audio version, if you are watching this as audio, which I highly encourage, put this on as like a podcast thingy. That might actually be the best thing to do. I will say, please, I hope that you have listened to our voices happily. I apologize that your ears are probably now turned to mush. But yeah, no. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sounding like I'm going to sound. I'm going to stop being a dumbass now. Thank you for your Thank you all for your presence here. Thank you all for your review time, and we will see you in an hour. For those of you who are interested in Vampire the Masquerade.
Mhm.
And the reason. No.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, you're cooking a what now?
I am cooking.
Oh my god.
I'm cooking fucking mac and cheese, and no one can stop
No, but-
me.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and no one can stop me.
Oh my god.
That's Zed's new
I-
voice now.
I really fucking hate
That's-
all of that. Anyway.